Now that Gypsy's released from prison, Clark 10's Joshua Panetta sat down with her attorney for an exclusive interview. Josh, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Angela, I spoke with Mike Stanfield, who's been working on Gypsy's case since the very beginning. And right now, he's on his way to meet with Gypsy and her family. And Stanfield tells me her release has been a long time coming.
It's a very sweet ending to a very, very long story.
In 2016, Gypsy Rose Blanchard was sentenced to 10 years in prison for her role in the stabbing death of her mother, Claudine Dee Blanchard. Gypsy was released from the Chillicothe Correctional Center at 3:30 this morning. And while her attorney is beyond thrilled to see Gypsy reunited with her family, he says this case took a toll on him.
It's one of the most difficult things I've ever been involved in. Gypsy has gone through things that I wouldn't wish on anyone. And to finally be at the end of this, for her to be able to come out and start living a normal life is wonderful.
Stanfield says as part of her parole, Gypsy will be allowed to leave Missouri and live in Louisiana with her husband, Ryan Scott Anderson, whom she married while she was in prison. Stanfield says he's still grasping with the thought that prison was a better environment for Gypsy than having to deal with the abuse from her mother.
You know, one of the hardest things for me was the fact that the best deal for her was something that landed her in prison for almost a decade. And after spending most of her life essentially a captive of her mother, to be imprisoned again was not really where I wanted her to be.
Despite the harsh reality, Gypsy told Stanfield that prison was good for her. And when I asked him if he thought the justice system worked out in this case, he says it did.
Yes, I mean, we were able to come to a resolution that was satisfactory for the state, it was satisfactory for my client, and ultimately that's what this is about, is making sure that justice is served and I'm able to provide good representation.
As for what's next, Gypsy plans to publish an ebook titled Released, Conversations on the Eve of Freedom, which will be available in a couple of weeks. Angela?